Morning. Hi, Carol. Yeah, I did have a good weekend. It was quiet. Mostly stayed off of YouTube. What did I do? I didn't really do much. Did stuff around the house. Got stuff done around here. Hi, Gemma. How are you doing, sweetie? Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm kind of used to sleeping in now. I've been sleeping in last week, sleeping in all weekend. I think the earliest I got up last weekend was 9 o'clock. That was the very earliest I got up. So, hey, Carrie. Nice to see you, Carrie. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. So much better. I still, I think I've got allergies because I'm sneezing a lot. But I mean, as far as my stomach goes and all that, I'm feeling 100%. 100%. Yeah. The only thing, I mean, whenever I go outside, I think the mosquitoes love me because I get eaten alive when I go outside. And we were going in the garden. That garden is completely eaten up by the deer. The deer's been coming in our yard, eating all our tomatoes. So I don't think we're going to have much this year as far as gardening goes. I don't understand either because every other year they've left our tomatoes alone. This year they're gobbling everything up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Tacos. How are you, girl? Are you at work yet? I'm so glad to hear as you weren't well. Oh no, I was not. I had some kind of virus that was going on last week, but I'm okay now. I'm happy to see you, Gemma. Hey, Gem. How you doing? Yeah, I was not, but I think it's, hey, Texas girl. I think it had something to do with the food I was eating last, because when we went away with the kids, I mean, we were eating junk, like the whole time we were gone, it was junk, junk, junk. On my way there now. Are you happy about that? Let's see. No. Oh my goodness. So how are you guys? Did everybody have a good weekend? I hope so. I kind of stayed off YouTube. I've been just staying away from all the fuckery that's been going on. I haven't even been watching all that much true crime, to be honest with you. I've been just watching my little tiny house stuff. I'm crazy about watching the RV life, so I've been watching that, and that's about it. And Netflix. Been watching a few Netflix movies, but that's about it. Oh no. How did I know that? How did I know that? My weekend was okay, apart from seeing Lunatic and getting bashed, which upset me. Oh, I'm sorry. A lunatic dad getting bashed. Oh, that's upset. Lunatic dad was getting bashed. Okay. Well, that's all people have to do on here is bash each other. Like, I just wonder if you put all these people in a room, all these people that supposedly hate each other, and put them in a room and together, how much fighting would be going on for sure. Quiet this weekend, studying and family time. Saw this person make cooking with small utensils, etc. So cute in preparing for our puppy. Miniature cooking? Is that what you said? That would be cool. That would be something I would enjoy watching. Life is a gym. My friend who I class on is as my online dad, lunatic dad, was being bullied. That's me. That's why I have zero tolerance for these people. I just block them. That's it. I don't have to see them. Don't have to read what they have to say. So, I mean, if you see anybody being bullied in here, moderators just block, 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 block. Don't even have to acknowledge them, and I won't read them. I won't read their comments. Not reading troll comments. I don't have time for that bullshit. I just don't. So it's stupid how people get such a thrill out of it. I'm talking about subs too. I mean, subscribers getting such a thrill and giving super chats for people to bully other people. I mean, get a life, people. Get a freaking life. Like, come on. Come on. I don't have time for that shit. Yeah, it happens all the time on here. It's just a fact of being on YouTube, I guess, which is stupid. It's stupid. I mean, people just get a thrill out of it for some reason. It's just like the more that you bully someone on here, the more money you make, the more subscribers you get, the more blah, blah, blah. I couldn't be bothered. I just couldn't be bothered. Seriously, it's just, I have no interest in it. It is a small kitchen and small packs of food will find the person and let you know who she is. It's amazing to watch. It's so fiddly with little excess. Is it on here, Carrie? Is it on here? Because, yeah, I would like to see that channel. That would, yeah. I would love to see that. I love watching the tiny house stuff. I like watching the schoolia. You know, I'm just like fascinated with these people and what they do with their homes. I'm crazy. I don't know why. I started watching these things and I just got fascinated with them. So, oh, there's not too many people in here. Did anybody do anything fantastic this weekend? That's great, Gemma. My stepson is autistic. Yes, she's on YouTube and Instagram. We'll have to look. It was amazing. You don't know the name of the channel? If you know the name of the channel, one of my moderators will find it and post it in here, because I will definitely sub to them. I'm going out shortly to film my town center, as people have asked me. Oh, cool, Gemma. I actually saw one where you're in a restaurant. I saw another one where you're walking around out near boats. But I couldn't hear what you were saying very well because the wind was blowing and I couldn't really hear what you were saying that well. Need to dig the shit out of my ears. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Dig the SHIT out of my ears. Yeah, I would too. I just like different channels. I like finding different channels on here. Like I want to stay away from all this stupid nastiness on here. I mean, even if people like come after me, if I'm not there to see it, they're dragging someone that's not there to see it. So joke's on them. You know what I mean? Just because you can yell louder and swear more doesn't mean that they've got it over on me. You know what I mean? Oh, and I got my nails done this weekend. I treated myself and I did my nails. But I'll tell you what, when you're not used to having nails, because I'm not, I'm not used to, I clip them short all the time. So I went and got them done, and I'm not used to having any kind. Hey, Carol, did I say hello to you? I hope so. When you're not used to having them and then you try to type with them, it's annoying. I'll tell you what, it's really annoying because I just can't seem to, with my I can't get used to typing with the tip of my finger. I'm used to typing with my whole finger, and it's just pain in the butt, but that's okay. Hi, Angel Kisses. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, so I got my nails. I doubt if I'll get them. Like when these ones grow out, I don't think I'll get them redone because I'm not. Or if I do, I'll get them shorter because I'm really having a hard time typing with these, and I'm not enjoying it. I mean, I like the way they look and everything. I mean, they're pretty, but and I know Molly said these ones were out of style. Nobody gets these kind of nails anymore, but they're the kinds I like, so that's what I got. So I got old-fashioned nails. Hi, Marmar. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm fine. I hope you are as well. Hey, Behavin'. Nice to see you. So yeah, I treated myself this weekend. Like I have not, I'll tell you what, the last time I got my nails done was at my niece's wedding. And that was a couple years ago. That was before. She's got 3 kids now. And that was before, her kids. So yeah, so that's the last time I got my nails done. So I said this weekend, my husband went fishing and I didn't want to go because he was going to hike down some hill and I don't like hiking down hills. So I said, okay, you go fishing and I'll go get my nails done. So I went and got my nails done and I treated myself. So there. I don't do that very often. And I've kind of felt guilty afterwards because I'm like, oh, because it's expensive to get your nails done. Oh, that's okay, Angel Kisses. I'm sure people will understand. You know what happened yesterday? I went into a chat. I can't remember whose chat it was. And people were tagging me and tagging me and tagging me. And I couldn't keep up with it because I couldn't type with these stupid nails. So I just put hello to everyone. But I felt guilty because I wasn't able to tag everybody. I felt really bad. That's the only thing with these. I can't type. I'm really having a hard time typing with them. I did treat myself. I did. Except, like I said, I'm very not used to them. I'm not used to typing with them. I'm not used to anything. It's kind of weird. But that's okay. I'll get used to them, I guess. I only got them done on Sunday, so I think Sunday or Saturday. Might have been Saturday. Hey, Jojo. How you doing? I guess I'm lucky my nails grow long. My nails grow. I just cut them all the time because I can't type, especially on my phone. My phone is the worst. If I'm on my phone, forget it. With these things, I can't type at all. I have to do the voice to text, and that's it. Otherwise, forget it. And when I do the voice to text, when I do the voice to text, it doesn't always pick up the words that I want it to. It usually puts a word in that you know, that I didn't say or I didn't mean to say. It's like weird. Maybe I don't talk clear or something. Oh, thank you. I feel so beautiful. Oh gosh. But I was saying, yeah, I kind of, I'm trying to stay away from the, although I do, I do watch a few. I do watch a few. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. I do watch a few of the clip channels, so I have caught up on a few things that have gone on, like preachers and people messing around with cheating on their husbands. Oops, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that for like 10 years, but no, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, moving on. Sorry. Oopsie. But we're the vile ones. We're the shady ones. God, at least I never cheated on my husband for 10 years. The pink in your hair is stunning. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jojo. Yeah, I wasn't going to wear pink today, but I thought, yeah, I'm wearing pink shorts, so I thought, yeah, I'll wear a pink shirt. I'll wear a pinky shirt. Oh, the sun's out. Yay. And Jim. Hi, Karen. Oh. No, I do know some things that are going on. Like I have heard through the grapevine a few things that are going on, but you know how it is. I mean, you talk and people tell you things, and then you kind of have, you kind of say to yourself, oh, karma, that's a bitch, isn't it? Karma's a bitch. Oh, geez. I feel so bad for so many people. Right. No. Yeah, I think it might be hot today. I just hope it's not humid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind the heat so much, but the humidity is killer. It'll kill you. It'll kill you, I tell you. Kill you. Kill you. So anybody do anything exciting this weekend? I just told you what I did. I got my nails done. So I'm like super stoked about that, except I can't type with crap. So if I'm in a chat where any of you are, and it takes me a while to tag you, it's because I'm like struggling to get things. Oh my gosh. I was so frustrated yesterday trying to tag people. Oh my God, I couldn't tag. So I just tagged everyone. I just put at everyone. Heart. I hope people understand, because, it was just too hard to tag everybody. And I hate that. I like to, if someone tags me, I like to tag them personally, but I just couldn't with these nails. I couldn't, I tell you, I couldn't. Right now, the humidity here is 95 already. Oh, where are you at? If you don't mind saying. I'm in Pittsburgh. I tell people all the time I'm in Pittsburgh. We get humid weather here, and it sucks. It really does. It sucks. You're in Kentucky? Oh, yeah. Imagine it is hot there. Imagine it is. So, are there any creators that aren't farting? Oh my God. What to say? Are there any creators that aren't farting now? No, I don't mean farting, fighting. Are there any creators that aren't fighting now? Farting. That wasn't a Freudian slip. Sorry. Someone is accidentally on purpose going to fall. Behaving. Oh my God. My heart goes out to you, babe. Oh. You guys send out good thoughts and prayers to Misbehaving. She's dealing with so much. You don't even know how much she's dealing with. Didn't mean to say farting. That's what I meant to say. Is there any creators that are getting along now? It's like it's so hard to keep up with everybody. Like you don't know where you can and can't go. Like to me, I go very few places anymore. I actually go into different communities because I know, if I'm in a different community where there's nobody there that like comes from here, I'm not going to get kicked out or jumped on or, because these people are like babies. They throw out these emojis and it's supposed to like, oh, the worst thing in the world for you. Carol, hi, hon. Good to see you. Oh, okay. I'm reading. I'm just reading. I watched a movie. Oh my gosh, Ginger Locks will be mad at me. I watched a movie last night and I turned it on and I looked to see who the actors were in it. And Amber Heard is one of the actors. And I know Ginger Locks' mom cannot stand that woman. So I get shorter nails. I get dip nails. I don't even know if they have dip nails. I mean, they didn't really say, and I guess they all have dip nails. I mean, it must be a thing now. Are dip nails as strong as the other ones? Like that's how long it's been. It's been years since I've gotten my nails done. It's been years. Like I'm telling you, it's been years. When I say years, it's been years. And I know these ones, they're pretty and everything. They're just so hard to type, especially on this. When I'm typing on my phone, forget it. You get dip nails. What's the difference between dip nails and these ones? Like, what's the difference? Channel is called Miniature Cooking. 36 million views. It's called Miniature Cooking. Let me see if I can find it. Miniature Cooking. Here I am talking about how I can't. Miniature Cooking. How I can't type. There we go. It says it got 917,000 subscribers because I'm subscribing right now. Oh yeah, I see it right now. This is so cool. Oh, yeah, that's neat. Oh my gosh. I love stuff like that. Thank you for turning me on to that. See, sometimes people just turn you onto different channels. Like there's another channel that I go to now that all she does is make these miniature houses. Like, I'm talking miniature houses out of cardboard, styrofoam. And she does a good job. Like it's so cool. Like I just love watching that stuff. Another channel you guys might be interested in is, oh God, what is that channel called? I hate when I can't think of something. What's it called? Hang on, I gotta find it. Well, Chelsea Lynn is one too. What is that? Hang on, guys. I got Mr. Ballin is another good channel. He tells stories. I just found PewDiePie too. Everybody talked about him, so I went to his channel. I watched a few of his. He's kind of weird. I'm not crazy about him. Now I can't find another one that's really funny is oh, I can't find her channel. Another one that's really funny is the Hillbillies. They're pretty funny. That's a good channel. And if you go check them out, check out where they were actually on Paranormal Caught on Tape. I think they caught Bigfoot or something like that on tape. They were on TV. I know they were on TV. Because I was like watching that, and I had subscribed to their channel, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I know these people. I watch them on YouTube. I think they're called the Hillbillies. There's also a Scottish YouTuber who does true crime and interviews criminals, etc. James English. He's great. Who's the one that does her makeup? She's from the UK too. She does her makeup while she's it's not Bailey Sarian or whatever that one's name is, but she's another one. She's from the UK, and she does her makeup the whole time she's telling a story. I like her channel too. I really like her channel. And I like, hi Pixie Dust. I like watching like different crimes from different countries, like from Canada, from Scotland, from Australia. There's a lot of nasty people in Australia. A lot of nasty crimes that go on there. Yeah, even in the UK, you wouldn't expect it because you think these people, like, you know, they're just so docile, and you know, even Canada. But there's some like pretty nasty crimes that go on in other countries. I like watching crimes that go on in other countries. So we hear about the crimes that go on here all the time, but I like hearing about crimes from other countries. I'm the same all over crime shows. 60 Minutes. I love 60 Minutes Australia. Yeah, I love her. There's a woman on there I really, really like. She's good. She's really good. I mean, she's a very good interviewer. She's good at telling a story. I also really like watching Dateline because I'm a big fan of Keith Morrison. I mean, Keith Morrison isn't the only one on that channel, but Keith Morrison is like my favorite commentator on that Dateline. We prefer USA as you get more information prior to trial and during your discoveries. Well, see, that's the thing about usually when I watch those crimes from, look at my hair sticking up, other countries, it's already gone through the whole process. It's the crime, the investigation, the court, and then the sentence. So it's already been done and over with, you know. And on the most part, they're already out of jail, which really pisses me off, especially when it's like a heinous crime, because a lot of those countries, the punishment for crimes like murder and stuff like that are not as severe as they are in the United States. Like a lot of those countries too don't even have the death penalty. So like I know Canada doesn't have the death penalty, and I don't think the UK does either. Also, your justice system is better than ours. I wouldn't say it's better. I think it's probably more severe here. There's a lot of crimes that when you get life without parole, you're in there for life. And I think there's some people that need to be in prison forever, because it's been proven, like for certain crimes, that people that get out of, they get out, paroled early, end up doing committing the same crime, committing murder again, or, worse, crimes against children. I don't want to say the P word, but to me, people that have been convicted of the P word, it's just crimes against children, should be in there forever. They should never get out. They should never see the light of day, ever, ever. Like, for me, what happened? What happened? I think that was an accident, Carrie. I know Tacos didn't mean to time you out. I don't think you didn't say anything bad. We prefer USA as you get more information. I know she didn't do it on purpose, Carrie. I don't think I can untime you out. I'm sorry, honey. I know she didn't do it on purpose. She's driving right now. Because I know you didn't say anything nasty. I'm the same all over crime shows, 60 Minutes Australia. Yeah, I've done that too before, Tacos. Carrie, it was an accident. She didn't mean to do that. I thought, there was like some word that was, she was saying that I'm sorry, Carrie. I don't think you can untime someone out. Or if you can, I don't know how you do it. It's okay. Hey, Anita. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Anita. Anita, when you said hi to me last night, I was explaining this last night. I got my nails done yesterday, and I could not tag people. Yesterday, I could not tag people. So that's why I said hello to everyone, because I just cannot type with these things. I'm not used to them. I'm sure she's okay. Tacos. I knew it was an accident. I knew she didn't say anything wrong. So I couldn't tag everybody. And I was feeling really bad because I couldn't tag people that were tagging me. And I'm like, oh, I feel bad. I know, but I know that sometimes people get a little upset hey, Barnyard. I know some people get a little upset if you don't tag them, right? Yeah, if they tag you and then you don't tag them back. But honestly, I cannot type with these. I can't. I'm like typing with my knuckles because I can't type with the end with my fingertips because they're too fat. Oh, Lordy. Barnyard, you were beautiful. I look like crap. I probably got up like 45 minutes before I went live. I'm like, okay. You can smack me around, Carrie. Carrie, you can smack Tacos around because she did that. I knew it was an accident. I've done that too. And I remember I was in Ginger Lock's stream, and I was making dinner. So I stuck my phone in my back pocket, and I'm like cooking and I'm making, and then I look at my phone and she goes, Carla, why did you time out so-and-so? And I'm like, I did? Because I was just the button that it hit when I put it in my pocket timed someone out, and I felt so bad. I understand that, Carla. I get mine shorter because of kids and gardening. Yeah, if I get them redone, like if I go get them filled in, they're going to be even shorter than this, because even this is too long for me. I mean, I'd rather have just like a little tiny, or maybe I'll just get them shorter and just get like a color put on them. I do like the French tips, but I don't like them when they're longer. But that was my treat to myself. So, it is what it is. I'll get used to it. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. Well, and yesterday I was doing, because I got tar on the outside of my car, because we went through a construction zone when we took the kids to the water park. So my husband decides yesterday, after I get my nails done, we're going to clean the tar off my car. I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to ruin my nails. So I made him take the tar off. We did it with that Armor All or whatever. So he took it all. It was all on the side of my car, and the back of my car had tar everywhere. And the stuff is disgusting to take off. So now my car is good to go. And I won't be going through any. Yeah, I don't know what dip nails are. I just don't want anything as long as what I just got. I could never go get my nails done. Whatever that chemical stuff they use makes my stomach. Yeah, it is kind of strong. It's very strong. I remember, when we went in, that's the first thing I smelled was the smell of that stuff. Yes, cannot have them too long. Are you a scratch your rear end? You know what I mean? Well, no. And yesterday I was getting bitten by mosquito bites. And you know what that's like. You want to scratch them. Is Carrie in here? Carrie, if you're in here, can you type? Oh, Carrie, that was an accident. She didn't mean to. She apologized. She didn't mean to. It was in her bag. That happens on here. I've seen that happen. Pocket modding. They call it pocket modding. I've done it myself. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So the only thing with these kind of nails is they're like dull at the end. I wish they were sharper. Because I got eaten alive outside the other day. And mosquitoes love me. My husband can go out there for hours, mow the lawn, work in the garden, not a bite on him. I go out there for 5 minutes and I've got bites all up and down my arm, on my elbow, on my legs, down the bottom of my legs, and the bottom of my arms. I'm just eaten alive as soon as I go outside. My back of my neck. I just can't even go out for 5 minutes. If I'm moving around, I don't notice it so much, but if I'm sitting still, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Who's that? Who are you talking to, Carrie? You have sweet blood. Do you have sprays to prevent? Yeah, I do have bug sprays, but I hate the smell. I hate the feel. First of all, I hate the feel of that on my skin. I barely put on sunscreen, but I do have all kinds of bug spray. I just hate using it. I hate the smell of it. I hate feeling all greasy and stuff. Me and my husband is the opposite. What's that? You can be outside and bugs don't bother you, and he goes outside and he gets eaten alive. Yeah, he can go outside, he can mow the grass, he can do whatever, he can clip on Amazon and look up mosquito stickers. Oh, is that a thing? Is that a thing? Wow, that's cool. I think it's going to be hot too today because, can you see? It's sunny outside. I mean, lately it's been hit and miss for as far as like sun and rain. Like one day it'll be rainy and storming, and the next day it'll be sunny. There's a cream you can get. It's fantastic. My daughter gets bitten like you, and she has been ill. I'm hospital abroad with infected bites. They don't like me. They have bracelets too. Good Lord, where have I been? I've been staying inside. That's where I've been. I didn't go outside hardly at all last year. This is the first since this COVID started, last year, this summer, I said to myself, I am not going to be staying inside. But I want to be leaving the country soon. So I'm looking into flights right now. And that's going to be what I do probably in September. I'm looking towards September. I'm hoping September. But it depends on the country I want to go. Well, I'll tell you, it's Canada. And they were very strict about people coming into the country. So at one point, you couldn't go visit anybody in there unless you stayed in a hotel for 14 days, which would cost you $3,000. Just that. Look at my hair. And before you could even see anybody, and then you could go see them, and then you'd have to quarantine again when it's time to leave, when you came back. But I wonder if it's the same now that I've gotten my shot. I don't know. I don't go anywhere hardly anymore due to some family stuff going on. I'm sorry, Jem. I know that. I know what's going on. And I'm sorry. It's kind of hard too. Like if you have stuff going on then where you can't go anywhere. Like this, like I said, like this is, it's almost been, because the year before, so it's going on, it's 2 years now since, that I enjoyed a summer. And now the pool that we were a member of this pool, and now you can't even buy a membership there unless you live like within, I don't know what it is. They just don't sell you memberships anymore unless you live in that direct area. So you can't even buy a membership. And we used to take the kids there all the time. They're opening their border to vaccinated people, or have opened. Canada, are you talking about Canada? Because if they've opened up the border, and I'm vaccinated, I'm completely vaccinated. And that's one of the reasons I did get vaccinated, was because I wanted to go there. Because before I was, oh, good. I'm going to look into that. I'm seriously going to look into that. Usually when I go there, it's for 3 weeks, at least 3 weeks. So, but I'm fully vaccinated. And that is one of the reasons. Samara, late slip. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hall monitor is going to give you a late slip. We don't give late slips here. We're so easygoing. Oh my God. Canada is going to open the border, but US is not going to yet. So what does that mean? Like, you can go to Canada, but you can't come back? Like, if I go there, I can't come back? That kind of defeats my purpose. Sounds great about getting away. It will be December as hubby turns 50. So looking at, I don't know what, I can't pronounce that, Carrie. Mortius? Yeah, that defeats my purpose if I can go there, but I can't come back. I would love, 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 love to go there. I am. Hey, Sinister RP. I watch your videos. I do. I like your playing the, what do you call it? I was going to say saxophone, but it's like harmonica. You're pretty good. I do watch channels. I wish people would know that. I do watch other people's channels on here. You're pretty good. I'm just reading comments, guys. So anyways, anywho, what can we talk about? Any gossip? Oh, where's Remy? I wanted to talk to Remy, actually. I wanted to have her up on. Oh, thank you. I do plan to bring out more harmonica stuff soon. You're very good at it. You're very good. I listen to you play that. I may not comment all the time, but I do listen to your stuff. So just wanted you to know that. You're one of the notifications that actually do come up on my channel. So thank you, Samara. Thank you so much. Samara's right on the ball. U.S. is not accepting non-essential travelers. Vaccinated people can go to Canada and return to U.S. Oh, thank you so much, Pixie. Thank you for the information. You know, I haven't seen Remy in a while. I think someone told me she was in Chasing Truths either yesterday or the day before. So she is around. Gossip on my end would be this channel that just literally bullies and harasses people. I managed to get one of their videos taken down. Now to get the whole channel gone. Well, I wish that worked for people that bully on here, but it unfortunately doesn't because they make money. Here's the thing with YouTube. If you make money for them, they won't take you down. They'll just allow this abhorrent behavior to go on and on and on and on and on. And these people that are in the side chat are just as bad because they're egging it on. They think it's great. So it is what it is. I mean, they're just as disgusting to me. That's why I don't go there. That's why I don't watch them. And I won't. I mean, when your whole content is to bully and bash, then you really don't have much of either a life or you just, Jenna has a very sad story to tell about bullying. I wish she would tell it because to be honest with you, I mean, I did get bullied on here when I first came on, but I'm so like over the bullying. Hi, Pixie. Nice to see you. I'm so over the bullying because here's the thing. You can let it bother you, or you can just stop watching it. Just stop watching it and just let things bounce off your back. And if you let it bother you, you'll want to fight back all the time. What I don't agree with is if someone does something and lies about me, then I want to straighten out the lie without bullying that person, but straighten out the lie that has been told and then just move on. Not go on and on and on and on and on and on about, but if you're going to lie about me, expect it to come out into the, especially if I have proof that you are lying about me, so it is what it is. Well, it only started because this person had made a nasty video about my friend for being special needs and gay. So I got a little ticked off, said something to Buddy, and he made a video about me. Oh, goodness. It you know, I guess that's what people do for excitement. That's what people do for entertainment on here. And the people that are in the side chat are just as bad. Like, you know, if that's how you get your entertainment is by watching bullies or watching someone getting bullied, then you're pathetic. You're no better than the bulliers, you know. But I got it taken down, though, as he used a bunch of my footage. I used to smash bullies into lockers in high school. I literally hate them. Yeah. Well, yeah. You want to tell me how you did that? I would have said something also sinister, standing up for friends or Admiral. The only thing is, like, and that's good too. That's all well and good, but I would rather handle things myself. And I won't throw my friends under a bus. Like, unless I get direct permission from them. If they say, okay, you have my permission to tell this or say that, then I will use what they have. But don't be lying on me, and don't be saying that I did this or I kicked you out of somewhere and when you know that's not true. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like them, but I don't like them for typing. Uh-oh. Ah. I hate when my phone tries to update while I'm on a live stream. .com. My heart. I love guys. If you haven't subscribed to .com, please do so. They promote my channel all the time, and they have good content. They put a lot of work into their I don't know why they don't have more subscribers. I really don't. Because they really absolutely you'll know it's him as he calls its viewers. Oh, goodness. That's wrong. Well, don't promote his channel in here, because I don't want bullying channels promoted in this stream, because I don't promote channels that bully people or are just disgusting. Thank you, Samara. Thank you so much. You guys, if you get a chance, please subscribe to their channel. They put out amazing content, and they put a lot of work into their channel. So, yeah, don't promote a channel that's all about bullying, because I have no. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, I treated myself this weekend. That was my treat to myself. I don't usually. I always feel guilty when I do something for myself. I feel like I shouldn't, I could have done this or I could have done that. But Remy, I was asking about you. You want to come up on panel? You want to come up on panel? Everybody's been asking about you. I mean, it's up to you. I don't want to push you. I know you've been dealing with a lot, but if you want to. Thank you, Angel Kisses. Thank you so much. No, nothing. You didn't do anything. In 5 minutes? Okay. Okay. A lot of people have been asking. Remy was in the hospital for almost 3 weeks, or a little over 3 weeks. And a lot of people have been asking about her. And she said, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, they do. They're very interesting channel. Very interesting. I really respect him a lot. And he promotes my channel, which is nice. Like, here's the thing, we can promote each other. And anybody else in here that wants their channel promoted, please let me know, because I have no problem promoting your channel. My mods will put up your channel link, and we will promote you. Yes, it's nice to see Remy. Remy has not been around lately. And that's not like Remy, you know. We're used to seeing Remy. There's some subjects I'm not going to bring up because I know there's some subjects there's some things that have been going on that I don't want to bring up. Good Lord. I hate when there's a big long silence. It's like, and what's your next thing? What are you going to say now? I hope she's got help. I hope she's got someone helping her. Because I know, you know, if you're taking care of a child that's autistic and is, has special needs, that's going to be a chore in and out of itself. Silence from me because I started playing harmonica. Okay, sinister. It's been a tough time. Illness and long COVID and other issues. People are coping with their businesses, etc. I can't wait until we get back to normal. Yeah, exactly. And the guy that works with my husband had been told after he was in the hospital that he will not survive, absolutely will not survive without a double lung transplant. Now, he's back home and he's trying to get strong enough to be he was deferred off the transplant list. So he's trying to get strong enough because you have to be, before they'll give you a lung transplant, you have to be strong enough that they think that you could survive a transplant to start with. So, he's at home, he's exercising, he's getting therapy. So hopefully he will be strong enough to, be put back on the list. But I didn't know this, and love back. But I didn't know this, but when you're on a transplant list, you have to be, the person you get a transplant from has to be within 150 miles. Hi, Vanessa. Hello, love. Nice to see you. You have to be within 150 miles radius of where you're living. So yeah, there's a lot of criteria for getting a transplant, and and I can't even remember what I think the life expectancy for one lung was like 4 years, and the life expectancy for 2 lungs was 7 years. Something like that. Just want to say Mary ZPZ is an angel, and sorry she had to pull her live down. Oh, yes, giving Ben a say. Yes, she was. She had no choice. I've had to pull lives down because people have been doxxed in my stream. And when that happens, you don't have a choice. You have to pull it down. My promoting channels all started from vacation and education trips, pictures to prevent them from pixelating, trying to stretch them to fill a screen. I love your channel.com. I really do. I think you do a great job. I wish I could do stuff like that. Like, I'm so not good at stuff like that. I'm going to be putting up a video of my son's birthday is coming up soon in the next couple days, August 5th, well, next week. And so I'm going to try and put up a video for him. But I'm not really good at doing videos. But I do enjoy doing them. If you guys get a chance, go over to Cindy's channel. She did a video of her vacation at the beach. It was a nice video. It's nice to see. I enjoy watching videos of people that are on vacation and actually not spending their whole vacation, you know, fighting with people online. Likewise, your channel speaks louder than words. Thanks for what you all do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate. You know what? That means more to me than, you know, super chats, money, whatever. I mean, I never went on YouTube to make money. And if I had to live off what I made on YouTube, honestly, honest to God, I would be like starving. I would be living on the street. But it never came on there. I never thought about, you know, making money off YouTube. I never did, because, you know, we live pretty comfortably. But I do enjoy the people that come in here, and on the most part, the people that come in here are good people. I'm tech phobic, Carrie. That's funny. The people that come in here are awesome people and good people. I mean, we get the odd, you know, dipwad that comes in here, but on the most part, there's mostly good people that come in here. Love beach holidays and real life YouTube. I love the UK channel, the Raffer family, 22 children, and they are great to watch. You know, another channel to watch, if you like that kind of channel, is Our Tribe of Many. Our Tribe of Many. It's a good, hey, Reagan, hello, girl. Our Tribe of Many is another channel. They have 10 kids right now. She's pregnant with her 11th. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much money they have, but they have everything you can imagine. Like, you know, and like she does stuff like she'll do a grocery haul day where she goes grocery shopping. The money that that woman spends on groceries is, well, she's got 10 kids now. She's pregnant with her 11th. And just imagine how much money, I mean, she's got from teenagers on down to, you know, a 1-year-old. It's Our Tribe of Many. If you guys get a chance, she's really, he's a minister. He's a minister. They're very, very religious. It's a very, it's a religion. It's not a religious channel because, I mean, hey, True Helper. Thank you for coming. But they're very religious. I mean, they are. I mean, they go to church every Sunday. Their kids are very good children. They're very well-rounded. Our Tribe of Many. Thank you, Samara. Thank you so much. Yes, they're. I think she met him. I'm not sure about this. They've got a video up of where they met. I think in South Africa somewhere. I don't know if she knows. I really don't. I mean, the last time I watched, they had just, they were just telling their kids that she was expecting the 11th one. So I'm not sure she knows. I sure did, Reagan. Oh, we had a blast. We did. Going on all those spinny rides was not my favorite part of the vacation, but yeah, they had fun. Hey, Carla. I commented above about being one of those dipwads you spoke about having. Seriously speaking, I hope you've been well. What, you're not? Well, I don't notice. I don't think you were a dipwad. Here's the thing. If you're going to hate me, like if you're going to hate me, please find out why you hate me. Please don't apologize after the fact. Just find out why you hate me, what I did to you, that made you hate me, because I can be an asshole, and I will admit it, and I will apologize, always showing as humans beings we are meant to have connection with other human beings. Our humanity is joining that connects us all. Yes, even to the difficult people. Yeah, exactly. And here, I can be, Carla, it's nice to have a place to come and know that there's no shit stirs or drama. You're a soft, comfortable place to land. I hope so. I can't remember what I was talking about. I lost my whole train of thought. I really don't. But I don't understand. I really don't get it. Like, people get such a thrill out of it. Like, why? Is it because it makes you money? Like, it's. Hi, Kaputsit. I'm sorry. I did not. I don't know. Is it because it makes you money? Is it because it gets you subscribers? I don't understand it. I don't get it. And I never will. And I'll tell you, when I was first going live and I was getting bullied, and I would get like, I would get sick in the pit of my stomach. I could not, and my husband would say to me, he would say, why do you do this to yourself? What is the point? Why do you feel, go on and, go live? I said, because for the people that come in here that are amazing people, and there's so many of them, there's so many of you that are amazing. And I don't care what anybody says. When you go into a channel like that, a hate channel that's got 300 and 400 people, that's all fine, well, and good. But how many of those people are just watching and they're hate watching? Like, is that what you really want with your channel? I mean, I don't. I really don't. I don't know if Remy's coming back or not. I haven't heard from her. Hate watching is like, I don't want that, because on the most part, people that come in here talk, and that's what I want. I want people to come in here and talk, and to talk about different things. We talk about everything on here, and that's it. I'll be listening, going to out some clothes away. Oh, put some clothes away. Put some clothes away. Oh gosh. I love Reagan. Reagan's a sweetheart. When we come across people we feel triggered by, we have a choice. We can choose to see the person before us with all of their strengths and weaknesses as a human being, just like us. Or we can choose to continue focusing on all the reasons why we don't feel good around them. Exactly. And, there's nothing wrong with distancing yourself from somebody that makes you uncomfortable, you don't enjoy watching. So just don't watch. Like, that's what I've been doing lately. So if things are being said about me, they're falling on deaf ears. Here, I'll put it in here. Remy, come on up. And you can tell everybody what's been going on with you. Hi, O'Clancy. That link is for Remy, because I did want, since she's been gone, I wanted her to have, let you all know what she's been going through. We've been sending out prayers to her, but I'm not even myself 100% sure what has been going on with her. So thank you, Samara. Thank you so much. Everyone who comes in here, great welcoming ladies and Reagan, you're so sweet. You need a better picture. That's every time I see your picture. And you know what was on TV the other night too was The Exorcist. Every time I see your picture, I think of that movie, The Exorcist. That's a scary movie. Scary, scary. I remember when it first came out. That was like a really scary movie. Did Remy take the link? Is she coming up? Remy. Yes, it was a very scary movie. There she is. Hey. Oh my God. Still look jaundiced, girl.
Yeah. Yeah. This
You want
is
to
nothing.
tell everybody what's been going on, or
my hair's a disaster, and guess what? I really don't. I got my hair all cut. I cut it all off.
Don't worry about it.
So what had happened was, as everybody knows, I was in the hospital. I was a very, very sick little person. I'm on a lag. Shit. Oh, I'm not little, but okay. So bear with me on the lag. Now, anyways, so yes, I'm yellow. We all know that. I have at this Carla, I'm gonna hop right back in because this lag is driving me nuts. I'll be right back.
Okay, hon. Is she hopping off and then hopping back on, or? Okay. She's gonna be back. I know a lot of people have been asking about her, and that's why I asked her, if she would come up. And yeah, she hasn't been around. I think she's been in the hospital, and it's hers. Hi, Karen. I just got out of the hospital too. Thought I would have to cut my hair too. They have me conditioner for my knots. I'm listening. I have to drive. Okay, Karen. Okay, Remy.
Alrighty, I'm here.
Okay.
So the lag is just horrible. Now the edema, we were basically at the point that it was going to be, again with this lag. I'm just gonna have to go through it. We were looking at a liver transplant, and it was going to be a liver transplant. We were looking at a kidney transplant. My brain was heating up. It was they had me on so much medication. I don't remember the first 3 days, because you guys are gotta remember, I was in twice.
Okay.
I had no idea. I was in the end of, if you guys remember, I was there before my little brother's wedding, got discharged in time, and so basically what happened was is my body was so hot that it was cooking my organs.
Oh my gosh. Remy. Wow.
Yeah, and it was, they had me on hepaflexin or hepafexin. They had me on progesterone. I still take the progesterone.
Mm-hmm.
They had, I have ports in my abdomen. I have one major port in my abdomen near my liver to drain the fluid. So they can just go right in. Like, you can't like get in there with your finger and be like, ooh, let me squeak it out. But it's easier for them to access if they have to get in. So it was, and on my kidney side, they were really worried because of the potassium and what's called, obviously everybody mostly knows what prednisone is. Prednisone is a steroid.
Yes.
Now, it seems kind of stupid to put somebody that has swelling in their body on a steroid, but actually the reverse.
Mm-hmm. So how are you now? How are you doing now?
It's day by day. It's touch by touch.
Because you still, me, and I'm not a doctor or anything or a nurse, you
Yep.
still look kind of jaundiced to me.
Oh, kind of.
You're very yellow to me. I mean, from when you cammed up just a minute ago.
I'm very yellow. I'm very, very yellow. And it's embarrassing. You know,
It should be
for
embarrassing.
example,
It's not your fault.
well,
How's your son doing?
he's doing very well, fairly well.
Are you getting help?
Well, he's in school right now.
Remy, do you need
His
anything?
grandmother is really kind of.
Do you
No,
need
I need nothing. I was very blessed.
Are you
No.
sure?
Yep, I need nothing.
If you need anything, please
Let's
reach out
put it
to me.
this way. Yeah, no problem. Ladies, I had this whole big presentation that I wanted to give to you guys.
Okay.
The biggest thing for us women, like, I have slide shots of my brain. I have everything. Because I was not understanding.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they throw these numbers at you. You're like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And you can see, like, your brain is actually, it's almost like bubbling. And like,
Are you okay? Are you still there? Is she still here? Remy, are you still here? I don't hear you if you are. I'm not a lady, but if you don't mind me listening in, I can sit in the back and shut the hell up. I think her signal is in and out. Yeah, and it was hard to understand her. She is there, but may have gotten a call. Okay. Well, we can send out prayers for her because she really, when she cammed up there, really looked quite jaundiced to me. Hi, Carlos. How are you doing? um, I feel bad for her. I really don't understand. Since I'm not a nurse or whatever, I don't understand. Jamie, do you want us to, is that your new channel? Do you want us to post your new channel? Yeah, you and Jamie's Madhouse. You have to be careful on here when you post stuff like medical stuff and that, because if you do any of that, I know during COVID too, was like, um, if you, okay, here she comes. Hey, Remy.
Hey.
What happened? Did you get a call?
Well, the reason that's another thing that really threw me for a loop was, hey, so what happened? No, it's YouTube. It's all messed up.
Okay.
COVID it was hell.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in the hospital, you couldn't leave your room. Like there were two, like this was not, don't think like of a hospital. Think of like a fancy schmancy rehab hospital.
Okay.
It was weird.
Was I going to ask you? I was going to ask you something. Who was taking care of your son? And
well, we are making those decisions day by day,
okay.
regarding especially driving. His grandmother, luckily, she is retired. So.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's at least you're getting some help. How about now that you're home? Because you don't look very strong.
No, I don't.
You need help.
Well, I don't need help around the house. It's just now that I'm home, I kind of, well, to be quite honest, I'm stronger than what I was.
Yeah, but you still look kind of weak, and your color is not great.
My color sucks ass.
So how long? Well, how long? When do you have to go back to the doctor? First of all,
Friday.
Okay. So, are you sure you're home now for good, or what's?
No,
what's
I'm not.
happening?
I'll
Okay.
probably Friday.
Okay.
But his father is taking off that day. Like I'm not home for good.
So you think you'll end up in the hospital again?
Oh yeah.
Well, can you let us know?
Oh, absolutely. What was weird is in the hospital, there's so many people there that your phone gets touched. I just get confused easy.
Okay.
So.
You're on a lot of medications, so that's understandable. But people are used to seeing you, Remy. And so when you weren't around,
I was gone.
When you were gone, people were asking questions. So what's
I was told.
True Helper wants to know, what's your diagnosis or prognosis, Miss Remy?
Can one talk at a time? I just can't. If I could read, I can read it full out for you. Now this is something that, because you guys are my friends, I don't have any qualm. Listen, Remy had some problems. Now, there is a certain medical term for the disruption in brain function caused by toxins, which can build up in patients with liver disease. My blood was basically attacking me.
Sending you prayers, Remy.
It was trying to kill me. And it can lead to sleep disturbances, mood or personality changes. I'm still confused. Thank you, everybody. Trouble concentrating. And then you have all of this medication.
Oh, Clancy asked sepsis?
No, I avoided it.
Okay.
By the grace of God.
Carrie says we're all here for you, Remy.
Thank you.
Everybody's prayers.
I avoided, I don't know how I avoided being sepsis. Thank you. And I really want to extend a specific, well, not specific, but a literal, but I will tell you, Ensure is very good.
Okay.
To keep a healthy gut line, imagine you have a little highway, you know, you're driving your little Matchbox car. It's the only thing I got around me. And you're driving along, and then it's like slam on the brakes.
So did you feel it coming on, or how did
Yes.
it? Okay, so
I felt different. I was very, very hot. Like I said, I had a 3% chance of living.
oh my God, yeah, Remy. Holy cow.
Well, I had a 3.68 chance on my liver. I was in touch with certain people. Certain people knew. And my kidney was even worse. Like we were on the transplant list.
Wow.
But they kept the secret, and I thank them for that. And I also thank a bunch of people for what they've done. Like this was no joke. I was dying. We were planning my funeral.
Oh my goodness. I had no idea.
Like we were scouting family members. We were just because your liver can grow back.
Did they tell you?
My father now.
Did they tell you what caused this?
My blood was trying to kill me.
But
I have
you're
a
not
15%. I'm sorry?
You're not a drinker, or your
No.
lifestyle is not
anymore, no. But it's my blood. I have a very rare blood type, apparently.
Liver disease is serious. I lost my brother-in-law last June to cancer. It's awful. So sorry, Remy. Reagan says.
I'm very sorry for your loss. It's the scariest thing because you're not being told anything. Now my younger brother, my little brother was like, you know, you can't understand these numbers that they're giving you. Like I said, you have a line from and that line was just shut down. It wasn't passing through.
Goodness. You've really had a tough couple of weeks, huh? How long were you in the hospital?
I went in this is where I'll need some help from. I think I went in after the 6th. I know that. I was out I want to say the first time, I was home, I know, by the 29th. I was
So
home by the
basically 3
29th.
weeks. 3 weeks you were in the
Yep,
hospital.
and then I was back in. Within, I think, 3 to 4 days.
Thank goodness.
And then I was discharged on the 22nd. Yep.
Well, if there's anything I can do or anybody in
Thank
here,
you very much.
is
No, they made sure, I had one in. But like I said,
thank you,
COVID
Carrie.
really screwed things up. You can't go anywhere.
Thank you so much, Carrie.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
I've talked to
a lot of people cared about you, and I was getting a lot of inquiries about where's Remy, where's Remy, where's Remy.
Well, I didn't want to put it out until I understood things because, like, they were telling my father things, and I was like, wait a second, let me tell him.
True Helper is asking, was it myasthenia gravis she was diagnosed with? It sounds like an autoimmune disorder.
No.
To this old gent. I have no idea. I don't understand medical stuff. I really don't.
Well, true. I'll put it very blatant. The answer is no.
But you think you'll be back in the hospital on Friday?
No, I won't go in on Friday, but if anything goes wrong, I'll be in. Yeah.
Right. Well, better safe than sorry.
And what really helped is the only reason why. No, not on Friday. But I will have people that certain people will know right away. But I have had, major backup. People have, talked to me every day.
Right.
And it's basically like, hey, I'm in the hospital. That's it. Because I didn't understand what was going on. And I thank you all for your prayers and your thoughts. Thank you.
Well, everybody's been thinking about you, so it's not like you. I mean, I know you get a rough time on here a lot, but people do.
Yeah, but
well, I know, and I've given you a rough time myself, but I do care.
And I have no problem answering any questions or anything like that.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions. Yeah, she is a staple here. She pretty much always has been, to be honest with you. Oh, okay. So, does anybody have any questions for Remy? Like, I can't say I understand it all. I'm just praying that she gets better.
If I make it a month, it'll be monumental.
Samara says the girls have gotten together to send you something, Remy, so sit tight.
Thank you. Yeah,
I'm hearing an echo.
Oh yeah, that was me. But yeah, like I said, if I can help anybody navigate the process, because let me tell you something, the process is weird. It's weird. It doesn't. No, it can't be me now because I paused it. If that's my phone thing.
That's okay. Take your time. Ginger Locks has a question.
They just throw these numbers at you. I kicked one of the doctors out. I said, get out of my room. I said, and she said, why do I said, because I don't have a gosh darn idea what you're talking about.
Right. Well, couldn't they make it easier for you to understand? I was wondering what she was diagnosed with. She doesn't have to say. I may have missed it.
What was the question?
It's True Helper. He was just wondering what you were diagnosed with. She doesn't say. I think she
No.
kind of like alluded to it, like her
There
body was
isn't
attacking itself. Basically, her blood was. That's what
there is no formal diagnosis. It's my liver and my kidney.
What testing did you have to go through, Remy? Ginger Locks asked.
My blood was basically saying we don't like you anymore.
So did you have to have a transfusion or anything?
Oh God. I don't know the proper names.
Okay.
I had multiple tests. No, thank God. I avoided this, and here's why. I have to drink a lot of protein and eat a lot of protein.
How is your appetite? Have you lost weight?
Because your brain operates on protein. Your blood supplies on protein. Your kidney, your liver, your body is run. Yes. So I would say probably about a good 15.
Carrie said, sounds like red and third fell count.
But I will say, I'm on 2 different proteins. Good 15 pounds.
Carrie says, it sounds like the red and white.
I'm not really concerned with a formal name.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, if they gave me a proper name, I probably couldn't pronounce it anyways.
That's like me. I can hardly pronounce any of these people are putting stuff in the chat I can't pronounce. So your endocrinologist would have looked into it. My suggestion, Remy, would be to seek an autoimmune.
But the best thing was coming home. Yeah. Coming home was the best thing.
Have you felt
the best thing is the course of action that I'm taking. That's the best thing for me.
Is it hard for you to eat?
And because I got home, have I fallen? Yes.
Oh, you got to be careful with that. Ginger wants to know if it's hard for you to eat.
And there's different things that work for different people. Yes. I'm full very, very quick.
Okay.
Oh, well, there's a funny story about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell it and I'll mute.
Now, here's my trick. I have to eat 3 times a day. My the nutritionist dietitian, and he told me, I don't care what you eat. He said, and I have to drink an Ensure after every meal. Listen. Now, obviously, I'll gain weight. My stomach is still distended. Yeah, I look probably like a whale. I really don't give a shit. So I get my ice cubes. I get my blender, get it off top of the fridge, put that baby down. And so I blend down the ice cubes, and I get my Ensure, and I mix it down to like a smoothie. It's so good. I used to actually, Science Girl got me through this because she's had issues with her stomach.
Is there anything you can't eat or drink right now? Are you on a special kind of?
But mine is not my stomach so much. It's that little highway that goes. I can eat or drink any. I was on a renal diet that I was switched to. But I was on a renal diet, restricted diet. I was on a sodium restricted diet. I was on a carbohydrate diet one time. They were they were literally trying everything because they're like, we're going to lose her.
Oh my gosh. They didn't tell you that. Did you get your last rites? I got my last.
Like they were convinced.
When I was in the hospital, they gave me my last rites. And
it's very scary seeing that. Yep. Yep.
It sucks when the body turns.
Yep, they gave them to me twice. And I was like, dude, we got it down the first time. I think we're good.
Yeah. Did they make you fill out?
When you have a machine breathing for you, it's a little bit weird.
Oh my goodness. Really? I wasn't that bad. It sucks when the body turns on itself. Autoimmune disorders are out all the time. Or on a
so that and like yes.
Sure, Ginger.
Yeah, so
Ginger wants to come up. You don't mind, do you?
Yesterday, I went out yesterday. I had to get out of the house because I was like, I've been stuck in this hospital room and I'm ready to go crazy. I
knew you were counting.
Like I couldn't feel nature. I couldn't breathe. No, I couldn't breathe. I don't have an autoimmune disease. Let's just make that clear.
Your body was attacking itself, what it sounds like to me.
And I'm itchy. Itchy.
What do you mean itchy?
So Benadryl, there is the most amazing thing in the world. Yeah, it was basically saying you don't get to live. Wow. I'm so itchy from all the glue.
Oh, you're allergic to that tape they have in there.
Well, at one point I had 8 IVs in one arm.
Oh,
I have pictures of it all, but it's a little graphic stuff. And the ports, that tape they use.
Oh.
No, it's just ripping it off. Like they would come in at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I would start my vitals at. It would come in, and I had 8 in one arm, and then I had the other arm was filled with IVs as well, and then they have to do the blood tests, and
I bet they
do the your blood pressure and all those shots and that.
I bet you have bruises.
I was pretty sick.
But
one thing that came of good is I stopped smoking.
That's good. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
But they started at 5 o'clock and all day. Yeah. Whoa! I look like I got my ass kicked, that's for sure.
Yeah, you don't look well. Hey, Ginger.
Hey, I'm just like hopping in and listening.
That's all I can do.
What do they don't know what it is at all, Remy? Or
like there's bruising. Like my son, he grabbed my wrist and it hurt. Hey, Jen.
Remy, can you hear Ginger?
Can anyone hear me?
I can. Remy, can you hear Ginger?
But they don't have an official.
I don't think she hears me.
I can hear her. Hold on one second.
You can? Okay.
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like I said, yep, I can hear her. Can she hear me?
I can hear everybody. Can everyone hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear everybody.
They have True Help will know what this is, and I would appreciate you not saying what it is.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sure you should. That's. I mean, that's. My
True
question
Helper,
is
please
for you,
don't
like,
put this
you
one
didn't-
out.
I didn't.
Lymphatic encephalopathy is one of the diagnoses. So just
I have
keep
no.
that.
That could be Chinese to me. I have no clue.
You know, it is what it is, and that's.
What are? Can I ask a question? What are they telling you to do at home to make things better for you?
But again, it's. Well, you know what's funny is my kid's father comes in and he plops down on the bed.
Sorry about my dog.
I have to go to a digestive disease
I think she
doctor
has
on
a
Friday.
delay. I think she might have a delay, Ginger.
I almost killed him when he plopped on the bed. Honestly, it's rejoiceful for me to hear a dog. Yeah, I'm on a serious lag, and I don't know why.
I'm just. I was worried. I didn't know what was wrong.
And then my son wants. I felt so bad for my. That's all I cared about was I wanted my kid to get. I just wanted to get to my kid.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
But and you know something that's also good is really good fruit.
It's not. You. Here's the thing. You
But
can.
it was nice,
can
when I
drink
got home, I was home
juice.
first.
Can you?
Like I was freezing grapes. Science Girl and I went through this one night. She was doing a crime live, and I was ordered. So he got to run up the sidewalk, and he's kind of looking at me like, "Mommy." It had to be like 2:30 in the morning.
Remy?
And you know.
Remy, can you hear Ginger?
I was like, what have they been? What have
I
they
don't
been
know if she
dressing?
can hear me, to be honest with you. Remy, can you hear
I'm
Ginger?
just happy to be home, and you
I
know,
don't think she can hear
I
us.
went to 5 and Below yesterday. Barely.
I don't think she can hear us.
No, I cannot. No, I can. I don't know if she can hear me.
All right,
or not,
mic check.
I
Carla.
completely understand.
Yeah, I don't think she can hear me or you. Ginger Lost was
All right,
asking.
let's do mic check. Carla.
I'll jump down. It's no big deal. But I just wanted to make. I'm glad she's home.
Yeah, we are all happy that you're.
I can hear Ginger.
I'm happy to hear that you're home. I'm sorry you've been through so much. I'm sorry you're still going through so much.
How are
And
you feeling?
that's a different. I mean,
Oh, please, like anybody was going to get rid of me.
It's not the best, but I'm not in a hospital, so I'm happy about it.
Shit happens. You know what?
And you're right, shit does happen.
Yeah, but it always happens to the same people.
Yeah, you can't go wrong, you know?
It's like a curse. Almost.
Shit happens. But I did get 2 new Tupperware containers, so that's nice. Yep.
Hey,
And,
Captain
my
Obvious.
son's father actually redid the basement.
Well, I think.
But I will say,
All right, I just wanted to pop up, Remy, and
going up and down the stairs, it's because of the edema. It's rough.
I commend you for drinking the booze.
So I'm going through grapes like crazy.
Well, you hang in there, Remy. I think we should let her rest because she sounds
right. Yeah, exactly.
And get back to what she's to do.
Thank you.
So
Feel better,
know
Remy.
that you've got everybody.
I was like the head chef in there. Oh, I'm putting around, and yeah, I'm gonna I'm making snack for. Everybody came to me for food because I would hoard the food. One thing though that, like I said, that scares me is stairs.
Just be careful. Please just be careful. And really, if you need anything, please let me know.
And like this old woman, like I'm still not ready to, because I fell. This is the funny story. I fell coming out of my doctor's office. Absolutely, thank you. Yeah, see, I'm hearing all the playback.
Yeah, I think there's a big delay.
So I go and I get my new phone. Now I'm full. My son's grandmother is there, and she can't really see me. Like I'm blocked by a handyman. Yeah. And so, but then of course, what happens as soon as I turn it on? I fall, crack the whole screen. I was pissed as hell.
Well, I think I should let you get
So
back.
I said, you know something, screw this. And then I got back in the car. I called them and I ripped them such a new asshole. They probably haven't sat down.
Uh-oh.
I got mad. But whatever. Yep. Yeah, there's a big lag, but
There's a really big lag.
alrighty, guys. Well, thank you for having me up. And
Hey, Remy, no problem. You take
I'm
care.
alive. God would have said, yeah, we don't want her.
And thank you for coming up.
That's probably my end. But alrighty, guys. Well, I'll be around.
Okay. We'll see you in the chats, I'm sure.
Alrighty, I'll see you guys around.
Okay, Remy, you take care.
Yeah, and if anybody has any, questions or, anything like that in any way that I can help. Alrighty, bye guys. Love y'all. Bye.
I think there was a really, really big lag in the feedback, or what she was hearing and when I was talking. So I think I'm going to close down now. I'm not used to being on this long in 2 hours. Whoa. Long. You guys take care. Have a great day. Think about, when there's toxic stuff going on, think about Remy, and other people that are going through a lot of stuff. Yeah, Remy, there was a big, huge lag. I didn't know when to speak and when not to speak, because every time I would speak, then you would speak. So you weren't hearing what I was saying until much later. But you guys take care. And thank you so much for coming in. Love you guys. Bye.